I imagine that's what wizards do with their magic. Good freaking morning, my name is Nick. Welcome to Nick's Fort. Today we are going to learn some wizard magic for your audio tracks, okay? You can take an audio track and make it any length you want. It's gonna get remixed, it's gonna sound good, and it's actually not gonna take long, and it doesn't take that much work, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it. As I'm saying this, I don't believe it's true, but it is, and that's what I'm gonna show you how to do today. If you aren't yet subscribed, please do so below. I'm putting out videos every week. And without further ado, on to the double. What the hell is that guy's name? Dingledore? Dapple? Hold on. Dumbledore! On to the Dumbledore Academy of Remixing Sound. So we have our video here, and our video is 49 seconds long, okay? And our music is 3 minutes and 20 seconds long. It's not even close to fitting. It's so far off. And yeah, we could slide this over and then just pop a fade on the end here and fade out at the end. I don't want to do that. What I used to do is I'd go in here and find a spot and be like, okay, I can loop it there, and I'd cut it, and then I'd go down here and I'd like slide it over and be like, okay, does it line up? Does it sound good? Those are the medieval ways of doing this, okay? And the medieval ways are done now. We're done with the medieval ways. Enter the new way, which is using Adobe Audition, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to Edit, boom. Go down to Edit in Adobe Audition, select Sequence, and then we're gonna go down here. You wanna make sure next to video it says Send Through Dynamic Link, okay? Fudge. All right, so now we are in Adobe Audition, and you want to make sure you're in multi-track up here on the top left. If you don't open it through Premiere in this method, if you just open an audio file directly in Audition, you want to make sure you're in multi-track, otherwise this will not work, okay? So we have our song right here, and we have our video reference file right here, so we can actually see it down in the bottom left corner, and if I hit play, you're going to hear it. And you've got the music playing, beautiful. So I'm gonna select my track, and I'm gonna go over to properties right here, and down here under remix, I'm gonna hit enable remix. Let that process, it's gonna do its wizardy magic over the clip and just dive into it Dumbledore style and really work out the details of what's happening in this song so you can have it the way you want it. Okay, so now Audition has processed the track, and you can literally go up here on the right-hand corner, and you click and drag it to the end here of your video clip, and zadum, it's done. Now, your clip is literally the length of your video, give or take 5 seconds, okay? So if I hit play here, yeah, that's vibes right there. Full vibes. Sick. Okay, so you can adjust a few things over here on the left-hand side. You have the advanced tab. If you click that down, boom, open it up. You have your edit length. If you slide this all the way to the left, it's gonna see all these little squiggly lines, these little zigzaggers. That is where it's making the edits. So Audition is making a lot of edits right here, versus if I slide it all the way to the right, it's only making one edit right here, or two, I'm not sure. There's 2 zigzag lines. Yeah, I think it's making 2 there. So you can kind of adjust it, and you can listen through the track to figure out what is gonna work for your track and how you want it to sound based on the edit length. The other adjustment below that is the features. If you slide all the way to the left, this is the, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like timbre or timba, something like that. I just butchered that. This end, the timbre is gonna focus more on the specific tones and instruments. So if you have a trumpet in there, a violin, a flute, or something like that, it's gonna focus more on that when it makes the edits. Versus if you slide all the way over to the harmonic side, it's gonna focus on the music as a whole and the harmony of the entire piece. So it's gonna do the edits differently. So play around with those two things if you want to. Honestly, you can open this up and just let it do its thing, and like, boom, you're probably gonna have something that works. And then you also have a minimum loop thing down here. So if you want it to have a longer minimum loop, you can slide that up and have it maybe 40 beats, 80 beats, whatever. I don't know if it goes to 80, it goes to 64. So I leave that at 8. Boom. Okay. Set that to 60, and let's give that a quick listen on one of the edits. Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at that. That was amazing. Okay, now we're gonna head back to Premiere. So we wanna make sure if you have any other audio tracks, you wanna mute those. I don't have anything here, but if I did, I don't want that getting sent back over. So then you're gonna go up to the top here, and you're gonna go down to Export, and you're gonna select Export to Premiere Pro. And then you wanna select Mix Down Session to Stereo File. Leave the rest of these at the default, and then boom, hit Export. We're getting sent right back to Premiere here. And I'm gonna do it on a new track. Schling, and now you have your original track down here, and then you've got your new track right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bling, delete that, and then go to the front here, and then check it out. Oh wow. Buttery, smooth, loving this footage and this music. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Before you take off, if you're into commenting, please comment below. I do my best to respond to as many comments as I can, and I think as of making this video, I've responded to all of them, I think. But just drop a comment below. I'm totally stoked on engaging and talking to you guys. If you want to subscribe, please do so below. Give that thumbs up a little clickety-clackety if you like this video. You might have heard that in the background. You hear that little jingle. That's his collar. He's squirming. He's squirming. Jingle. I don't even know where I was. If you dig the videos, give the thumbs up a clickety-clackety. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of your lovely faces in the next episode. Peace. Oh, wow. And just look at that, just look at that, look how it ends. Wow, it's perfect. It's perfect. Literally perfect. This is amazing. I'm so excited about this new tool. How easy it is. It's amazing. Sick.